A maelstrom of wind howls as Lila and Jax sprint through the school hall, the storm's fury echoing their desperate race. Clutching a sun-etched lantern draped with cobweb-like ribbons, they navigate the hall's grotesque shadows. Lila's voice cuts through the storm's roar. "If we fail, no Halloween tomorrow." "Don't, you, scroll," Jax retorts. "Please don't bribe the algorithm with doom." His freckled face a mask of concern. A gargoyle drone bursts from a trophy case, its stone and metal form scattering trophies and splintered wood. The gargoyle drone's mechanical voice declares, "Midnight reset in 7 minutes." Braving the storm, Lila and Jax emerge onto the swaying fire escape, now a playground for wind-tossed paper bats. Jax states, "Locked stairs. Perfect." Lila retorts, "Window it is." With determined strength, Lila dislodges the stuck ladder, sending it crashing below. An unseen force tugs the lantern forward as the gargoyle drone violently slams into the window frame, shaking the entire structure. Across a perilous rooftop gap, Cat, Count, Whiskula, a tabby in a cape, stands guard on a clothesline strung with ghostly apparitions. Lila and Jax inch along the line, suspended between the city lights and the abyss, as Lila pleads, "Count Whiskula, we request passage." Jax, balancing precariously, quips, "We're negotiating with a cat. Peak adulthood." A gust of wind threatens their fragile hold, sending ghost sheets billowing and a lantern teetering as Lila urgently confirms, "Still with us? Good." A lavender motion detect grid descends from the sky, cast by the returning gargoyle drone, its runes shimmering in the night. The kids freeze, moving in tiny, hesitant steps under the watchful gaze of the drone. The grid abruptly powers down as the gargoyle's mechanical voice echoes, "Excitement detected," Jax retorts sharply. "Be boring," followed by the drone's flat response, "Average detected." Ingenious minds at work. Gum, a coin, and a magnet unite to defy a locked elevator shed. A gateway to the night. The hatch above yields, revealing the expansive, starlit sky. Jax declares with confidence, "Tools beat locks." Lila, lantern in hand, reflects, "Tomorrow is a team sport. Halloween, 2 neighbors, lights, candy bowls, all of us." In the breezeway's embrace, theatrical masks drift, each echoing laughter, bravery, shyness, and sorrow. A sign looms. "Only those who can wear what others feel may pass." Jax whispers aside, his voice barely audible, "Empathy, checkpoint." The children, mirroring the mask's expressions, navigate the emotional gauntlet with care. Lila's voice pierces the night, filled with understanding. "We see you." Bathed in the warm glow of lantern light, the weeping mask transforms, its sorrow melting into a smile as it gracefully parts to reveal the path forward. A high wind turbine bridge stretches across a foggy city, its twinkling porch lights casting an eerie glow. Suddenly, a fierce gust of wind strikes, sending Jax crashing to his knee. The lantern skids violently across the bridge, threatening to plunge into the abyss. A cobweb ribbon lashes around Jax's wrists, binding them tightly together. As the wind begins to subside, Jax, struggling against his bonds, mutters, "Heights are on Halloween." Lila responds with quiet resolve, "We've got you. You've got us." Before them, a sprawling clock-face puzzle glows, its safe tiles a beacon in the night. One misstep, and the path vanishes in a flash of angry red. The puzzle resets with a mechanical groan. Count with me, 1, 2, together. With newfound rhythm, they move across the treacherous surface. A misaligned gear obstructs their path. Jax jams the gear with his thick leather glove. Bathed in ethereal moonlight, the bell tower shrine stands silent. The intertwined sun and moon emblem watching over secrets. A plaque awakens with celestial light, revealing the inscription, "Midnight opens only when shared." Then, bring 2 hands. 2 truths, 2 laughs. Lila declares, Truth 1, I'm brave because I'm scared. Jax counters, Truth 2, jokes are my armor. Hands joined by a silken ribbon, Lila and Jax reach for the emblem as Lila whispers, Breathe with us, 3, 2. A moment of stillness, a shared breath, and from the depths of the shrine, a hidden cradle emerges. Beneath a velvet night sky, the city sprawls. Jax's voice echoes, a tagline resonating with warmth. We didn't carry a scare. We carried the people who share. A cobweb ribbon unravels in slow motion, delicate and intricate, as Lila affirms. Team sport. The lantern bursts open, a beacon of festive cheer, releasing thousands of candy corn-colored firefly sparks that dance and spiral over the cityscape. In a tapestry of everyday moments, neighbors exchange smiles, and count Whiskula's bell tingings merrily as a tiny pumpkin sun icon materializes, a symbol of shared joy and community. In the bustling school hallway, young Lila clutches her books, her determined steps echoing with purpose. She pauses, takes a deep breath, and steels herself before continuing her journey. Suddenly, chaos erupts as she collides with Jax, sending a cascade of books tumbling to the floor. Jax, with a disarming smile, quips, Whoa there, looks like someone's in a hurry. Don't worry, I've always wanted to be a book retriever. Consider it my good deed for the day. Amidst the scattered books, Jax's charm fills the air, a promise of unexpected kindness. A cascade of memories floods the screen, costumed children darting from house to house, their laughter echoing through the night. Families unite in a tapestry of spooky creativity, transforming ordinary homes into eerie wonderlands. The warm glow of jack-o'-lanterns casts dancing shadows as neighbors carve pumpkins. Laughter and the sweet aroma of homemade treats fill the air as neighbors share stories and build bonds. Each scene is a vivid reminder of Halloween's cherished place in the heart of this close-knit community. In the quiet of her bedroom, Lila lies still, her gaze lost in the shadows dancing on the ceiling. Moonlight paints the walls as echoes of a past conversation swirl in her thoughts. The weight of shared responsibility settles upon her, a silent promise etched in the shadows. Teamwork emerges as the guiding light, illuminating her resolve in the stillness of the night. In the dim solitude of his room, Jax stands before a cracked mirror, his anxiety palpable in the soft glow of a desk lamp. He nervously rehearses jokes, his face contorting through a series of forced smiles, each one a fragile mask. The forced smiles falter, revealing moments of raw vulnerability that briefly pierce through his practiced facade. His smile fades completely as he pauses, mumbling something under his breath, a shadow of unseen fear crossing his face. Driven by an unseen fear, Jax quickly resumes practicing, his humor now a shield against the darkness. High above the city, Lila and Jax are silhouetted against the night sky, the city lights sparkling below. Lila's voice trembles, fear lacing her words. I'm scared, Jax. This is bigger than we thought. Jax reassures her, his voice resolute. Me too, Lila. But we're in this together. We have to save Halloween. Lila echoes with newfound determination. Together. In the heart of the bell tower, the sun and moon emblem begins to glow, resonating with renewed power. The emblem pulsates, a testament to the restored harmony achieved through their united efforts. Light intensifies, symbolizing the balance and harmony they restored. The emblem shines brightly, a beacon of hope illuminating the tower. The day after Halloween, the city streets bask in sunlight, filled with a restored sense of community. Neighbors celebrate under the sun, their faces radiant with renewed joy and connection. Lila and Jax walk in comfortable silence, their presence a beacon of hope and unity. Every step they take is met with nods of gratitude and smiles, acknowledging their role in the town's revived spirit.